It's another day, which means we have a ton of brand new Mega Evolution leaks. So these are going to be some leaks, so take it with a grain of salt. And if you don't want any spoilers, you can click away. But there's nothing too insane. There's nothing too spoilerish. Like, there's nothing about the storyline. It's all about the Mega Evolutions. I think this is crazy stuff. We are going to start off with the Mega Evolution starters for Pokemon Legends ZA. So apparently Mega Meganium will have 4 flowers around its neck, completely hiding the neck, so only its head sticks out of the topmost flower, with the flowers from head to body are red, dark pink, light pink, and white, with white highlights for the red and pink flowers, red highlights for the white flower. Its antennae are longer and have a loop near the top. It's also bulkier and has green legs, flare out like pants over the white claws on its feet. Mega Emboar resembles an ancient Chinese soldier. The flames around its head are much bigger and elaborate, with a black ornamental decoration extending upward behind its head. It holds a spear entirely made of fire pointed vertically. That sounds crazy. Mega Feraligatr gains a giant red crocodile head extension at the base of its neck that can rise upright, then snap or swing downward to shield its actual head. Develops 3 spikes on each arms and a larger spike along the back. Bro, this is crazy. I think Emboar sounds the coolest. I cannot wait to see that. There are some fan-made renders of some of the Mega Pokemon. I'm assuming some of the really talented artists are going to make 3D renders that look exactly like these explanations right here. But dude, Mega Emboar sounds crazy. Mega Meganium sounds really interesting. I feel like that's a very interesting kind of description right there. And Mega Feraligatr, I have to see it, man. I just have to see that to judge it. But I feel like Mega Emboar sounds insanely cool right now. So apparently somebody leaked all of the information. There are no pictures. We don't have any official real pictures yet. I kind of don't want to see actual footage or gameplay leaked. I kind of want to wait until the game comes out. But I personally don't care to know the information about it. You know what I mean? I feel like this is nothing too far. Central Leaks even stated that they're not gonna, drop any storyline leaks. That they're not gonna talk about any of the story. They're not gonna leak the story or any main events that are gonna happen within this game. Right before we get to the next one though, guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel to help me reach my goal of 20,000 subscribers, and check out my brand new second channel, Fundora's Clips. I'm trying to hit 200 subs over there. And if you want to further support the channel, I have channel memberships where you get some exclusive videos, behind the scenes stuff, an exclusive role on my brand new Discord, which you can also join. Link is in the description below. Anyways, back to the video. Alright, so here are the typings, guys. Mega Meganium, Grass and Fairy. Mega Emboar, Fire and Fighting. Mega Feraligatr, Water Dragon. So we all kind of knew, or I guess assumed, that Meganium would already be Grass and Fairy, and I feel like the other types make sense. Okay, so Mega Clefable becomes Fairy Flying. That's a cool type right there. I like that. It has a pom-pom beret shape that starts pink and becomes white towards the top. The pom-pom is like a curly Q. It has enormous wings that stretch out behind it to the sides, which are very simple, with a gradient from pink at the top to yellow-green at the bottom. Interesting. The beret, obviously French right there. We're getting some French inspiration for this Mega Evolution already, which I think that's going to look pretty cool. I'm excited to see that. Mega Barbaracle or Barbaracle. I cannot say this Pokemon correctly. Every time I say this Pokemon's name, I'm like, bro, I am butchering this like crazy. But it says, post me in the comments if I'm saying it wrong, but becomes Rock Fighting. The brown neck becomes black. The thick limbs become thinner. The hand face is in a rock on pose. Middle 2 fingers bent at the horn joint, outer 2 facing up, black spikes. These details go crazy. This is insane. I've never really given Barbaracle a look, or Barbaracle. This is going to be a weird looking Mega Evolution. This Mega Evolution will definitely look kind of weird. But next one, the best one, or one of the best ones at least, Mega Dragonite, has 2 big angel wings coming out of its head. Instead of the antennas, a blue orb near the end of its tail, extra angel wings above its arms, and extra angel wings on the heels like the Terraria Hermes boots. Bro, that sounds crazy. So Dragonite seems like he's going to get some sort of angelic vibe. I wonder if he's still going to be the light kind of orange, or if he's going to be a completely different color. I think it would be cool if he was a different color, but this sounds really cool. I can't wait to see the wings. I really want to see I guess how it looks. Seems like he's going to get a lot of wings, right? On the back of his head where his antennas go, and a blue orb on his tail. That sounds pretty cool. And then extra angel wings above the arms and on the heels. I think that one sounds probably the most exciting so far. That and Emboar. Okay, Mega Frostlass is very tall and thin. The only horns on its head become very long, pointed, and curved. Its hair is long and flows down far behind its head. The yukata has a blue and purple lining at the base with star designs and a white snow cloud shape coming out of the bottom. Nice. I cannot wait to see that, actually. I think this Mega Evolution is going to look really, really cool. Bro, this one sounds awesome. Mega Phalanx is a Voltron made up of 5 Phalanx. One arm is a sword and the other is a shield. Man, that literally sounds so cool. I cannot wait to see that. Phalanx is an interesting Pokemon because it's like, you know, a series or a group of like these little balls. I cannot wait to see exactly what that looks like. Okay, Mega Drampa or Drampa, however you want to say, turns the white cumulus clouds into storm clouds. All the white becomes gray and black. The 4 cloud bits on its head stick upward instead of drooping down, and its eyebrows look like that. It has a Viking horns and a long black goatee. It has claws raised to strike coming out of the storm clouds around its body. That sounds epic. I feel like every time I'm saying that sounds epic, but it does. This sounds so cool. I think Drampa is already a really cool looking Pokemon, like as is. It's like a really unique design already. It definitely is a Pokemon that stands out. Dude, this Mega Evolution might be one of the best. From what this sounds like, all the details with the storm clouds and, you know, just kind of the idea of it, this could be one of the best looking Mega Evolutions out there. I cannot wait to see that. Mega Scrafty wears a white hoodie that covers his mohawk. The hoodie is open in the front, making the sleeves drape off its arms, and there's extra fabric, ribbon-like additional sleeves hanging from the back. Its pants are also white with rips across the knees, revealing its orange skin underneath. An orange tail now peeks through the pants instead of being covered by them. Honestly, that sounds great. That sounds perfectly fitting for Scrafty. Scrafty has like the baggy pants. You know, having a baggy hoodie, that makes total sense. I think that's a perfect fit for this Pokemon. I'm definitely excited to see what that looks like in game. Okay, now we have Mega Chandelure. Mega Chandelure is a 2-tiered chandelier instead of having 2 light holders coming out from the sides of the curly shapes. A single huge tall light comes out of the front of each of the 4 to 5 curly shapes on the top of the chandelier. The bottom level is 8 spokes. Okay, so this reminds me of the Cardinal rendered Chandelure Mega Evolution. He probably got that pretty accurate, honestly. This sounds really cool. I'm a big fan of Chandelure. I think this is going to be really cool looking. I definitely I would like to use Chandelure. Dude, I cannot wait to just play this game and just have fun with all the Mega Evolutions and try out, you know, as many as I can, honestly. Probably all of them, hopefully. I would love to do some live streams, so make sure to turn on post notifications because I'm going to try to be doing live streams for this game. And it would be really cool to do like a Let's Play series as well, so I got to think about that. Okay, Mega Skarmory becomes longer and pointier. Everything silver turns bright gold, has red eyes instead of white. The horn on its head is longer, and the top half of its beak is extended. Its wings have green, black instead of red underneath the gold. Its talons become very long and thin. That sounds cool. We get a gold Skarmory. That sounds really epic. Mega Eelektross is pure electric. It's very hard to describe. The body becomes a straight tube with a line of yellow dots going all the way down. It curls back at the end, so the tail, which is all white, leans forward over the body tube. Its 2 arms sticking straight out on either side, becoming thin connectors to an additional white tubes on the back. Similar color to Tynamo, the arms face forward and have no eyes, but the fins come out at the top and the bottom with gold highlights. The fronts of the arm tubes have red. Okay, this one's really specific, but this sounds really cool. Eelektross Mega Evolution, I think, is going to be a good one. I really do think this could be a really awesome Mega Evolution. I'm excited to see like how exactly that looks though, because this sounds a little confusing. He did say it's kind of hard to explain that one, but you know. Mega Dragalge or Dragalge has 2 antlers which form trident shapes. The middle spokes of the tridents are purple-pink orbs. Its head shape extends to the trail off behind it into 3 long and wide pieces on each side, pink on the top and purple undersides. The kelp limbs become longer and more spindly. That sounds really cool. This is such a weird looking Pokemon. I like the design, but it is a weird Pokemon, you can't lie. But trident shapes makes perfect sense, you know. Can't wait to see Mega Excadrill. So Mega Excadrill has a silver plate on its chest and shoulders. Its head and arms become a third of a big layered drill shape, orange on the outside and silver on the inside. When it puts its arms forward so that the third connects, you can't see its body behind the drill shape. Bro, this is going to be a tank. Mega Excadrill will be a tank for sure. Mega Scolipede is very cool. Starting when the neck rears up, the segments replace the red color with gray, keeping pink and black the same with turquoise highlights. It looks like it's wearing gray plate armor over its body with turquoise pupils and lines across its segments behind its eyes and extending up out of its horns. Man, that sounds insane, bro. These all just sound crazy. I wonder when we'll get the trailer. We've got to get a trailer soon. I'd imagine maybe like the next Pokemon Presents, which is typically, I think, in August. Okay, so here's Mega Hawlucha. He will wear a black wrestling mask with gold highlights, yellow feathers around its neck, and a gold piece with black highlights. The mask's eyes are white and cover its eyes completely so there are no pupils. The orange feathers on its head are longer, and the crotch feather has a gold trim like the leg boots. This one is one of those, I feel like this is one of the ones where I'm going to have to see it to kind of like really understand it. I mean, I obviously understand it on a surface level, but like I don't know how cool that would necessarily look, but it should look pretty cool. Mega Malamar is very thin with a rainbow body ending in a single white part at the bottom and very thin tentacles. It's hard to describe better. This sounds pretty cool though. I do think a Mega Malamar will be insane. The rainbow body sounds crazy. Okay, moving on to Mega Victreebel. Its brown vine wraps around its mouth opening, tying it shut so that it looks like a giant bulging pouch tied off with a thin opening. The leaves are much smaller, placing the top of the pouch. The leaf at the top stands up, becoming bigger and spikier. This one sounds kind of weird, honestly. I mean, Victreebel is a weird Pokemon. Come on, bro. People are insane in the comments, bro. Dude, I actually don't know what this is going to look like. This is going to look weird. I feel like this is probably my least favorite sounding so far. Like, honestly, I feel like Victreebel is probably like the only Mega Evolution that I'm not really that excited about, but I'll have to see it, guys. Mega Zygarde, guys. Yep, he's coming still. Still a Pokemon that's going to happen. Mega Zygarde looks most like Zygarde Complete, but below the Zygarde Complete black armor surrounding the head and neck, it becomes unarmored, revealing a completely green body with a white hexagon pattern. There are black and white hexagon plates on the knees. Okay, this is going to be a pretty sick one, but I also feel like this design doesn't sound that crazy, but I think it's going to look really good. Once again, I feel like I'm just going to have to see this one to really like make an opinion and judge it, you know what I mean? All the Mega descriptions were leaked by the 4chan leaker a few weeks ago. That got the rest of the descriptions right. So I guess this was leaked a couple of weeks ago. I didn't see this. I never ended up seeing it. But yeah, I guess it was leaked a while ago. And this was in my last video, but like Mega Starmie is going to have like long legs. Chestnut wears a crown with some additional orange elements and a shield. Mega Delphox is going to stand on her broom and she will hover. That's really cool. Mega Greninja will hang upside down from a huge shuriken. Its color becomes darker. So man, these Mega Evolutions are just going to be absolutely insane. And Mega Eternal Floette flower gets much bigger. Its lower body becomes a tail that curls up, becoming the stem of a huge flower which has thin loops and hollow parts. So somebody made a 3D render. This is basically what it will look like. This is a 3D render though. This is not the actual picture, but that seems pretty cool. I'm going to be interested in that. Like, how is that going to work? How is Eternal Floette going to really work in this game to have a Mega Evolution? And the fact that it is getting a Mega Evolution makes me feel like we're going to be able to obtain a Eternal Floette or AZ's Eternal Floette at one point or another. Hopefully, like, AZ doesn't die in this game. I don't think he's going to. I really don't see that happening. But my theory is that Quasartico, or whatever they called it in the trailer, I think the official pronunciation is Quasartico, is gonna like recreate somehow an Eternal Floette, and then like we're gonna attain that one. So I think there's gonna be another one in the game that we will be able to obtain. But guys, that's about it for the Mega Evolution stuff today. But man, that is a lot. That's a ton of stuff. This game is going to be awesome. Honestly, the trailer I was happy with. I was really happy with this new trailer. The only complaint I have is just kind of like the flat buildings, but honestly, I don't really care too much. As long as the game is fun, I think it's going to be, you know, a very exciting game to play, and I'm really looking forward to it. These Mega Evolutions sound absolutely insane. If you are real and watching this far in the video, comment down below Chicken Nugget, just to confuse the people that aren't watching this far, and let me know which one of these Mega Evolutions that you're most excited about. Which one seems the coolest to you? I think Dragonite may sound the coolest. I think Dragonite and Emboar are the Mega Evolutions that I'm most excited about, but I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear what you're thinking about all these brand new leaks. Make sure to turn on post notifications and subscribe to the channel and join the Discord, guys. I just want to say thank you so much for watching this far in the video. It really means a lot. Any support really goes a long way. Just want to let you guys know that it doesn't go unlooked and unnoticed. I am really, really thankful to have this platform and to be able to connect with you guys. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.